Lesson 19. Social Structure. Introduction. Social structure is the basic concept for the proper understanding of society. There are as many definitions of social structure as there are sociologists. There is a unanimity of opinion on its definition. Herbert Spencer was the first thinker to explain the structure of society. Some definitions of social structure are given hereunder. Definition. 1. Social structure is the term applied to the particular arrangement of the interrelated institutions, agencies and social patterns, as well as statuses and roles which each person assumes in the group. Defines Talcott Parsons. 2. Social structure is concerned with the principal forms of social organization. That is, types of groups, associations and institutions, and a complex of these which constitutes societies. Defines Ginsberg. 3. The various modes of grouping together comprise the complex pattern of social structure. In the analysis of the social structure, the role of diverse attitudes and interests if the social being is revealed. Defines McIver. 4. The components of social structure are human beings, the structure itself being an arrangement of persons in relationship institutionally defined and regulated. From the above definitions, we can conclude that social structure is an abstract phenomenon. It points to the external aspects of society. Groups, institutions, associations and organizations are the units of social structure. Society has a pattern of organization. It is composed of structure resulting from the association of men with each other. When individuals contact with other people in society, they establish a structural form. It may be a group, institution, or an organization. Social structure helps the social to function in a harmonious way. Society functions through the units of social structure. The parts of social structure are institutions, associations, groups, organizations, and community. The parts of the social structure are the same everywhere, but the forms of social structure differ from place to place as the form of human body. We shall now describe the character of social structure as it is found under the conditions of modern Western civilization. The social structure itself is unstable and changeful, but it has a definite character. Many of its major elements have not changed, and they persist. We shall see how institutions and associations are maintained and regulated. We shall also see the forces that bind the structure together. Social structure of society has been established with great difficulty by every society. Individuals, groups, institutions as well as associations are expected to perform certain specific functions. Society wants to preserve the structural system. A good social structure is characterized by regularity and permanency. Roles are always more stable than the role occupant in this system. The concept of social structure is concerned with the social order in society. Indeed, order is the rule in the social world as truly as it is in the physical world, says Ogburn and Nimcoff. Structure and function. Structure is subordinate to function when the interest is in the social life. Order in society denotes the groupings of persons and the arrangements of their behavior. We have already studied different kinds of social groups and communities with such arrangements, as in the explanation of folkways and social controls. Orderliness has two fundamental aspects. One is the structure, another is the functions performed by the structure. In society, a group of persons is the structure. What the group does is the function. Both have form, says Ogburn and Nimkov. We are only concerned with function. We are particularly interested in the behavior of groups. Therefore, the social sciences are sometimes called the behavioral sciences. Order in function. The basic unit of the functioning of the social structure is the act. Thus we speak of social action and social interaction. Such social actions are repeated among masses of people, and when the repetition is found, often they become customs. If the acts of individual are repeated, they become habits. Customs are social habits and through repetition become the basis of an order of social behavior, says Ogburn and Nimkov. There are different names for customs such as the folkways, which refer to certain minor customs. The etiquette is used for certain customs. Manners, conventions, morals, traditions and ceremonies are the other names of customs. Customs expect conformity. Norms are followed to maintain order in society. They also produce equilibrium in society. Order in structure. We shall discuss orderliness of structure. There are many different terms which are used to characterize this orderliness. They are groups, society or community. Each of them refers to some sort of orderly arrangement. Structure in society is organization. Perhaps the most widely used descriptive term of social structure is social organization, which means an arrangement of persons or parts. There are many different kinds of social organizations such as the family, a political party, a community. In all these cases, there is an arrangement of persons or parts that compose the organization. Such is true even of an informal play group. This arrangement is sometimes called a pattern. There are many kinds of organizations, such as a political or economic or religious organization. The social structure of a society functions through these organizations, says Ogburn and Nimkov. The nature of social structure. 1. Social structure is an abstract and intangible phenomenon. 2. As individuals are the units of associations and institutions, so these associations and institutions are the units of social structure. 3. These institutions and associations are interrelated in a particular arrangement and thus create the pattern of social structure. 4. It refers to the external aspect of society, which is relatively stable as compared to the functional or internal aspect of society. 5. Social structure is a living structure which is created and maintained for a time and changes, says Vidha Bhushan Sachdeva. Types of social structure. Talcott Parsons has explained 4 important types of social structure. He has classified the different types of social structure according to the social values. The social values are as follows: A. Universalistic, B. Particularistic, C. Achieved and D. Ascribed social values. Universalistic social values are those that are found in all societies, are applicable to everybody. Particularistic social values are the features of particular society, and these differ from society to society. Example, caste. When the status is achieved by hard work, it means that such societies give importance to achieved social values. When the status is hereditary, society gives importance to ascribed social statuses. Summary. Social structure has to be functional. The parts that constitute it have specific functions. The assumption is that these functions like a natural organization. The parts should work with sufficient degree of harmony. It aims at eliminating conflict. In societies, some system must exist for the integration of ultimate values, for the ritualistic expressions, and for the emotional adjustment required due to disappointment, death, and disaster. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share.